This is it. Finally, the last Overwatch event is here, and I hope you guys are super excited because I've got a load more recolored skins to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the channel. Now, there is something we do need to talk about in this video, and it is the fact that loot boxes are being removed from the game. But before we do that, let's just take a look at these skins. So, okay, we need to start with this. It's the Genjiman. This is straight up Power Rangers. It's 100% power. It's Mighty Morphin time. Now, the original version of this skin was green, and this one is red, and I think red looks better. Anyway, this video is sponsored by Mech Arena, so let me give you guys some details. Today's video is sponsored by Mech Arena, so come with me as we check out this game and see what it's all about. Oh yes. So what exactly is Mech Arena? Well, I think the clue's in the name. It is a game where you play in a mech and you kill and destroy other mechs in an arena. It's a tactical team-based 5v5 shooter with a perfect balance of casual pick-up and play fun with skill-based competitive play. There are loads and loads of mechs. They've all got different abilities and different play styles. There's a massive variety of weapons which you can unlock and you can upgrade. There are thousands and thousands of ways to customize your mech, hundreds of amazing skins, custom paint jobs, unlimited weapon combinations. You can build a mech to basically fit your playstyle and your personality. Loads and loads and loads of game modes, control point capture, 5v5, 2v2 deathmatch, tournaments. There's just loads. Play solo or play with your friends against other teams of players around the world. But this month is actually quite big for the game because it's Battle Pass Season 9 with a ton of rewards and skins to grab. And at the same time, it's Mech Arena's 1-year anniversary, and they've got a packed schedule of events with some crazy prizes to win, including an awesome new sniper weapon and a new pilot, Archangel. It is completely free to play on Android and iOS right now, and you can use my personal link in the video or scan the QR code to get bonuses worth up to $25. We're talking about one Firelight skin, one Prodigy crate, one Plasma Cannon 4 to help kickstart your game. So that's Mech Arena. Check it out. Didn't he transform into like a Tyrannosaurus Rex or something ridiculous? I don't know. But whatever. It's Mighty Morphin time, and Genji is here to save the day. Now, it must be said, because this is the anniversary event, effectively. Well, it is the anniversary event. Or the remix anniversary event, whatever. Basically, you can play all of the brawls in this when they're cycling them through, so you can't select them all. Let me just show you. What am I talking about? Basically, if you go here and you go to not quick play. We go to arcade. At the moment, you can play the archives mission. So you've got the story missions, then you've got the all heroes. Now, there will be the modifier versions of these, and we'll go over those in a second because they're actually in the blog on the website. They're not actually in the game. They don't tell you on the bloody patch notes page. It just says this and that's it, so you don't really know what's coming out. But don't worry, we'll go over all that in a second, because what we want to do is take a look at these skins. And like I said, you can effectively buy every skin at the moment, I believe. So if you wanted to go in and be like, I mean, I've kind of got all the skins, haven't I, really? Let's be honest. Let's have a look. So if I wanted don't know, let's say this, you can basically just get it because it is the anniversary event. Effectively all skins are available. Excellent. What a wonderful demonstration. Anyway, if we go to this and let's take a look at Arctic Ops. So this is a recolor of the Baptise skin, and I don't know, I think I prefer the original skin to this. Again, remember, they're just recolors, guys. It's the minimum effort possible because they're all working on Overwatch 2 and they're just like, hey, let's recolor a couple of skins and say they're new. But they're not, because they're just old skins. It's fine. I'm not blown away by this. Varsity Diva. Now, this is the sort of schoolgirl diva recolored. And, yeah, I mean, it's fine. She's got lime green hair. She's got a white jacket on. Her mech's different. I don't remember it having this effect, although I bet it does. I just have never really had my graphics turned up to epic. What's being said here? I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, let's move on. In fact, let's take a look at a weapon. This might be new. I'm not sure if the charm thing's new. I don't know. But these are $10 anyway in Overwatch 2. Right, moving on. So, Mechatron. Now, this skin... Okay. This is obviously the mech style skin. It's the Gundam skin for Pharah. And the original version of this, the sort of white and orange version, I was not the biggest fan. I'm still not really the biggest fan of this. I don't think it doesn't feel like it's been executed that great. The color scheme on this is like, The weapon model was always not great as well in first person, so I guess that kind of put people off. But the idea of this was sick. It just kind of fell flat on its face. But this was an original legendary skin, I think, for Pharah, if I remember rightly, because I believe her rockets look different when she does her barrage. Anyway, this is the best one, right? Now, I know I'm a Soldier 76 simp, but this is the best skin of the whole event, if you ask me. It's a recolor of the Cyborg 76 skin, and he looks like he's part of Seoul Dynasty now, the Overwatch League team. But what's really funky, it says Proteus Corp, and I don't think it says that on the original version of the skin. In fact, let's just go and have a look at the original version of the skin. I bet I've probably even got this on. I've either got this on or I've got the Commando 76 on. Yeah, see, I told you, I like the skin there, so it doesn't say Proteus there. So maybe Proteus could be something we're going to get in Overwatch 2, some sort of lore thing. I don't know. But it's cool. I like it. I think this looks better. This is the thing with recolors. Sometimes a recolor can look really, really good. It can make the original skin look way better. Of course, I've got the gold weapon skin on there, so it's just going to be gold. But cool. I like this kind of... It almost looks like carbon fiber detail. It looks pretty cool. Tagged. Now, this is the graffiti tracer skin, just again with a different texture on. So she's obviously red and white this time, and she's got like little dinosaur drawings on her and stuff like that. It says Oxton on a leg, which is of course a surname, in case you didn't know. Everyone knows by now, but whatever. It says Tracer on the top. It's great. I've always liked the weapons for this skin, well, for the graffiti skin, because it's kind of like a spray paint can. It's really cool in this bit of detail where it's like storing a cool area because you don't want the can to explode. And up here it says contents under extreme pressure, handle with care. I think it's really cool. This skin, Royal Knight, is just an Overwatch League skin. But it's still available to buy, but you need to spend Overwatch League currency on this, which you have to obviously pay cash money for, unless you've been watching Overwatch League and getting drops. But who the hell watches Overwatch League? I digress, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's back out of this. And I want to show you this, right? So when basically we've got the challenges are coming back, but I don't think they're... Okay, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I don't think they're fully coming back with the rewards here. So we've got the player icon and then a spray and then the skin for the Tracer comic skin, which is really cool. But this skin, I don't know if you guys remember, but some of the sprays that were with this event the first time it came around, you got them by watching Twitch streamers. And the sprays had sound effects. And I still use the POW spray for Tracer, because when you spray it, she goes like, POW! It's really good. I don't see them anywhere, so maybe you can't earn them again, which would be a bit unlucky if so. Anyway, what we're going to do before we jump out of the game, because I want to show you guys the blog post, is they do actually show something that I want to talk about here, which is loot boxes. So they say, earn and purchase anniversary loot boxes throughout this event. Each loot box has a chance to contain items from past anniversary and seasonal events. Don't wait too long to snag those skins you've been eyeing for the past year, though. Loot boxes will no longer be available for sale after the end of Anniversary Remix Volume 3 event. However, you will still be able to earn standard loot boxes after the end of the event. Play Anniversary Remix Volume now through August the 30th. So, after August the 30th, you will not be able to buy loot boxes again. And that says to me, this is the event where if you do want to, for some reason, buy loot boxes, do it now, obviously, because you won't be able to do it again. But what's more interesting to me is when we go to the hero gallery, and I don't know, let's look at Reinhardt. Can you see my currency? 21,000 of this. I've also got a load of golden weapon currency. But this currency is going to change. In Overwatch 2, they've said it will change into one of the currencies, but they haven't told us which one. Now, there's going to be a load of different currencies in Overwatch 2, because there'll be a currency to buy the Battle Pass. There'll be, a premium currency. Then there'll be a currency to maybe buy heroes, a currency you get through just playing the game, all of that crap. So I don't know what this is going to convert into, but if I was you, I would use this time now to just pick skins that you want and buy them. Like, I mean, look at this. I've got... What skins don't I have here? This, which I'm not really the biggest fan of, but I probably just will get them just because why not? I think this was a recolor, right? Yeah. And this is one of them examples of I think this is from the first remix event, but a decent recolor that actually kind of looks maybe a bit better than the black and red ones. Anyway, let's go over to the blog. Okay, I'm not going to bore you with this post because it's a pretty long post, but essentially what this says is the brawls are back, and it tells you when the brawls are coming. So you've got the Overwatch archives, and it gives you the dates for them. So the 9th, the 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th. And then if we scroll down, you'll get to... we can see on the 10th, 17th, and 24th, we get to play the Archives challenge missions, which have got the modifiers. Now, I think these modifiers, so for example, Molten Cores, when you kill an enemy, they drop lava on death. Of course, we've played through this before, but I think these are going to be an integral part of the replayability for Overwatch 2 with the, not the story missions, but the other sort of missions they've got planned, where I believe you look at like a global map and you find, like, you basically do daily quests effectively. So you go to Route 66 and like maybe it's glass cannon time, you know, and players have all got reduced health, but deal more damage, or what's this? Restore pages? No. or like, you know, you've got some sort of VIP escort mission or whatever. I think that's basically what this is, and this was probably all designed as testing for that. But these are cool. These are probably, if you was to ask me, the more interesting variations of the Archives missions, just because they're sort of the more challenging ones, I guess. Then Summer Games comes back, and you can see the August the 11th, 18th and 25th. Halloween Terror then pops up. Then the Halloween Terror challenge missions pop up, and then Winter Wonderland pops up. You can see where I'm going with this, right? Lunar New Year pops up, blah, 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 blah. But this is what I wanted to show you here. So they're bringing back these weekly challenges. So the first one is obviously the comic challenge for Tracer. But again, I don't think we get the sprays, which is kind of a bit sad. The next one we've got is the Restoration Challenge, which is the Symmetra one, and then we get the Kanazaka Challenge. So that pretty much sums it up, guys. This is the final event for Overwatch, and it was never really going to be anything to blow your socks away. I wish it was. You know, because imagine the possibilities if they were leading up to some sort of massive, you know, seismic change in the game, and you had this like awesome new lore coming online, and yeah, but unfortunately they're not. And Overwatch 2, I guess, yeah, I mean, it comes out on October the 4th. We've got 2 months to wait now, so it's going to be, again, pretty difficult to get hyped about Overwatch until then. We'll have to wait and see what Blizzard do. Maybe they tease the Fox girl. Maybe they tell us about monetization. I don't know. But guys, thank you for watching the videos. I will do my best to bring you content when it's actually worth my time and your time to bring you content, because I don't want to just be making videos for the sake of it, because this game has been done to death now, and we need the new content, and we're so close to it. So yeah, we've only got to wait another 2 months. But anyway, all right, guys, thanks for watching the video. I've been Stylosa, and I'll catch you lovely, lovely lot on the next one. See you soon.